everybody, and welcome back to the farm again. It's a gorgeous sunny spring day, and just getting ready to head up to the bush and start cleaning things up. Gotta pull all the pails and lids and spiles and get them all washed up and get the evaporator cleaned up and sanitized and everything for the year. So anyway, yeah, let's go. Well, my apologies for the rough ride. I'm sure you're all dizzy and motion sick by now, but the road unfortunately is pretty well beat to death. It needs some significant TLC right now. So anyway, we'll get this finished up and everything cleaned up out here and out of the bush, and then I'll get the road fixed and let it dry up for the summer. So anyway, we'll start the process and we'll bring you along. So what we do is rinse our pan out with water, scrub some of the heavy scale out of it that you end up with the sugar from the sap and everything, and then you fill it with clean water again, and you add a cleaning agent that sanitizes and cleans your pan. So we've added that, and the directions tell you to bring the water with the cleaning agent in it right to almost a boil. So we've got water in there and cleaning agent, and we're just got our fire started. And there you can see the fire is rolling away, and we're going to try and get it up to a boil, and then we shut it down. And we leave it for, they say 3 hours or overnight if you want a good clean, so we'll go for the overnight. So we'll do that. While that's boiling, we're going to go out in the bush and pull all the pails and lids and spiles. So this is going to be, I've got my handy dandy assistant here helping me. So what we do is come along, pull the lid off, just a little wire that holds it onto the spile. Take the pail off, and then we have our trusted tool from our maple syrup supplier, and you just put it behind the spile, pull it out, and that's the end of it. So the bush that we have here, the problem we are having or going to have is that this farm was basically a pasture farm until the 1960s. So when cattle are in a bush, they eat everything that's not excessively large. So we have a significant amount of old mature trees, and then we have thousands and thousands of saplings that have come up since then. So I was just out walking around here while Amy and her father and my father are out pulling pails. I'm just waiting for the pan to get boiled up to clean. And this year we had about 170 buckets out, and just did a quick walk around and counted the areas that we didn't tap, and can probably easily get another 150 next year. But I'll just turn you around here for a second. So as you can see, there's a lot of older mature trees and then lots of little saplings. So as I said, this farm was grazed by cattle, so they've eaten a lot of the saplings, and now they've come on since there's no cattle here. But a sugar maple has to be 12 inches or 30 centimeters in diameter before you can tap it. So we've got the old mature ones that are well tappable, and then we've got a lot of little ones. So we've got to thin them out, and that's going to be one of our off-season jobs, is selectively cutting what we can so that the smaller ones will come ahead more and get closer to tapping size. So anyway, I was just out for a walk here, like I say, while I was waiting for the pan to boil with the cleaner in it, and then start going at that again. So anyway, I have been taking flack from Amy, because apparently in every one of my videos that I talk about, I always say it is what it is. So in the case of the sugar bush and our old mature trees and lots of saplings, it is what it is. So anyway, thanks again, and we'll get back with you soon.